Hello everybody, Brad Johnson here. I have another exciting video for you all, and in this video we're going to be talking about working with spirit manifestation. Now, what am I talking about when I'm discussing spirit manifestation? Well, again, if you've seen some of my past videos, one video representing that of summit level manifestation, that is, again, the most powerful level of manifestation that we can enter because it is boundless. It has no boundaries, has no limits. It's completely between you and the sky, right? There's no structures, there's no walls. But when we're looking into the idea of spirit manifestation, well, the first thing we have to look at is what's known as self manifestation. So we have self-manifestation. This is about our own ideas. This is about our own concepts. These are our creations. And it's great. You absolutely can work with self-manifestation. You can work with your own creations. You can start to say, okay, I'm going to build a business. I'm going to sell this product. I'm going to hold lectures. I'm going to hold presentations. I'm going to teach. I'm going to work with wellness. I got all these services and products ready to go. Great. So you're manifesting all these things through the self. The self wants to share all these creations with the world. It has its own agendas. So if we're basically looking at a calendar here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little calendar here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's X, 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 X. And it goes down, and it goes down, and it goes down, 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 down. Oh my goodness, my schedule is so booked up. I'm so busy. I'm creating all these things. I'm bringing these manifestations to life. I'm creating these products. I'm offering these services. And I'm getting all kinds of great abundance, being helped out by the universe, being helped out by spirit, being helped out by God. And it's amazing. I'm having a wonderful time. Okay, great. That's self-manifestation. Okay, so self-manifestation is our own implied, our own desired forms of manifestations based on what we want to create, what we want to provide, what we want to exchange, etc. It's our work. Okay? So now we have spirit manifestation. So when we look at spirit manifestation, it's the complete and total opposite. Brad, what does that mean? Well, if we're looking at our creations, right? So here we are, Mr. Stickman, Mrs. Stickman, and we're putting out our manifestations. When we're working with spirit manifestations, we are receiving them from spirit. Okay, from the universe, from your higher levels, whatever you want to call it, completely fine. I refer to it as spirit because it's a good generalized term with the nature of your whole self, your greatness, your greater aspects, okay? God, creator, etc. So spirit manifestation is spirit, is the universe bringing these things to you, which means that here we are with the calendar. I'm wiping off all these dates where I was busy, where I was doing all these different things. I got this public appearance here. I got to start setting up this shop here. I got to build this product here. I got to start printing them out. I got to start doing a presentation. I got to do a seminar, etc., etc. That is all self-manifestation. Nothing wrong with it. It's wonderful. You get involved with self-manifestation, have a blast. That's what's important, right? But now we look at spirit manifestation, all right? So we clear our calendar. Our calendar is completely clear. And we're just dialoguing with the universe. We're dialoguing with spirit. We're dialoguing with God. We're dialoguing with creator. We're dialoguing with our higher levels all the time, saying, Spirit, I'm available. Okay? That's what's in quotes. I'm available. for spirit. Which means I clear off everything because I have a harmony. I have a commitment to spirit. I have a commitment to work to wherever spirit wants to bring me. Let it present. Spirit is bringing me these manifestations. Great. I'm available for spirit. I have no dates here at all. No problem. I have no affairs. I have no meetings. I have no appointments. Within my calendar, I'm a complete clean slate. Spirit, what would you like me to do? I'm available for you. So now you start talking to Spirit. Spirit says, okay, I'm going to send you this person. And this person is going to talk to you. And this is going to lead to really incredible opportunities that you will absolutely love. So now it's conferences. Now it's seminars. Now it's presentations. Now it's meeting more people and getting out there. Maybe it's volunteer work. Maybe it's community service. Maybe it's all these things. You completely make yourself available to Spirit through everything that Spirit wants to give you. Which means you can completely travel the world because Spirit is bringing these people to you, these events to you. You can completely travel the world without spending 1 red cent, without 1 penny, without spending a single dollar within your pocket. Spirit says, I'm going to bring these people to you because you're doing all this work. You're working with me. You have committed yourself to me. I'm going to bring you these people. I'm going to put you to work. And you won't have to be concerned about any of this. It won't cost you a dime to travel the world. It won't cost you a dime to take a flight to any of these places. It won't cost you a dime to stay at these places. It won't cost you a dime to purchase any food, anything like that. It's all going to come together. Spirit's bringing this to you. Come on, Brad. Really? Are you serious? You're saying that if I just clear my schedule and I make myself available for Spirit, Spirit is going to bring all this to me? Yes, completely. But again, like I said, this requires the summit. Okay? You're on top of the summit, right here. If you're at any of the other levels, you're going to have some stagnancy relating to this because your beliefs are in the way, right? So like I talked about in summit level manifestation, that we have the 4 manifestation levels, okay? So we basically have survival level. Well, you're never going to really buy into this if you're at survival level. You have intellectual level. It's going to be a little bit of a hard time. It's going to be a hard pill for you to swallow to get this impression. You're at boundary level, all right? Yeah, maybe. All right. Got a little bit of faith with this. A little bit of faith with working with Spirit here and there, but just within my boundaries, right? Just within my borders. Don't you dare don't go beyond it, right? And you're going to be very, very limited and you're still going to be stagnant, okay? You go up to summit level manifestation. Unlimited potential. Unlimited opportunities. Unlimited experiences await you because you're at the summit level. All right? This is where this comes alive in the grandest way. Or Brad, have you ever experienced summit spirit manifestation? Oh, yes. How do you think I was able to go to Japan? I go to Japan, I don't pay a dime. Don't pay for flights. Don't need to pay for food. I got spending money, right? I got a place to stay. Don't have to pay for that at all. Nothing. I have experienced spirit manifestation. All right. Same thing with South Africa. Was able to go there. Didn't pay a penny out of my pocket to fly there, to travel, to do all that. It was amazing. It was wonderful. And even if I did pay some money, I got it back very, very quickly. Spirit manifestation works. It operates in that way. I have absolutely had offers where I'm going to different places over the world. People want me to teach, right? They say, Brad, I got a classroom of people here. I want to bring you to South Africa. I want to bring you to Mexico. I want to bring you to the Caribbean. I want you to bring you to Italy. I want to bring you to the Netherlands. I want to bring you to Russia. I want to bring you to Australia. And I want you to come teach. Sure, let's do it. Right? You got some people together? Great. I'm happy to come and go over there and do the work. Yeah, Brad, all expense paid, no problem. It's all yours. Great, fantastic. Let's get something together. Let's do it. Bring it on. That's it. I've had these. They're wonderful. They're really wonderful. It's not to say that this isn't wonderful as well, too. Self-manifestation, you're bringing out your creations. But here's another thing that you can understand as well, too. What about self-spirit manifestation? Which means that these two meet in the middle ground, which is true. All right? So spirit is bringing you this, but you're saying, okay, I'll do that, but I want to be able to do that without having to pay a dime out of my pocket, right? Not one single penny out of my pocket. So spirit, bring these people to me, but I don't want to pay a single penny in regards to what I'm doing. I want it to be all taken care of. Sure, no problem. And now the days go by, maybe weeks go by, maybe it's a short amount of time that goes by. Nonetheless, you're kind of in the middle ground here, right? Yourself gives, in that sense, a particular type of stipulation about not having to pay for anything. Spirit says, sure, I'll make that happen for you. And now you get these opportunities. You get phone calls, you get emails, you get text messages, you get DMs, whatever it is. You meet people, right? And now all these things come together. Well, Brad, we're in kind of a situation right now on the planet, and, traveling might be tough. Again, that's you right here, or right here, or right here, okay? If you are still, again, considering that because of what's happening on the planet right now, this whole situation, you're going back into these areas, and you're shooting down possibilities. Spirit knows no bounds. Spirit has no limits. There is nothing Spirit can't do. There's nothing the universe can't do. So as long as you start drooping yourself down into these lower 3 levels, yeah, you're probably not going to see this whatsoever. You're going to have a hard time with your own manifestations. Your self-manifestations, you're going to be bumping into walls, like what I've talked about on Summit Level Manifestation on that video, all right? So do not feel that the current affairs of the planet, of what's taking place right now, is going to obscure your ability to work with Spirit, because Spirit is always going to find a way around it. Spirit is always going to take care of it in that way. Brad, what do I have to do? You have to get to Summit Level Manifestation, okay? I've talked about that. If you guys have not seen the Summit Level Manifestation video, go watch it, okay? I've talked about Summit Level Manifestation. You want to clear away your boundaries. You want to clear away any stagnancy. You want to clear away any lack. You want to clear away your belief systems. You want to be in the mentality of knowing that everything is possible. What's at the summit? Everything. What can I do at the summit? Anything. What does it cost me to get to the summit? Nothing. Okay? That is the philosophy of the summit. Summit level manifestation. You're at the top of the mountain. Guess what's also at the top of the mountain? Your throne. Your throne is at the top of the mountain. Well, what does that mean? Saying like I hold a dominion over people, like I have like some sort of empire? No, not at all. This is the true throne. The true throne that exists at the top of the summit is your own divine power, okay? Your own loving power, your own compassionate power, which means the one that sits upon the throne is at service to everyone and everything. This is the harmonized throne. This is the divine throne. Everybody has a throne at their summit, and that's where you're going to sit. And when you're sitting at the throne of your summit, everything is possible. You are of service to everybody. You are of service to everything. It goes back to like what Jesus said, right? What he basically stated was that he who is great among you, she who is great among you, must be your servant. That person that is first will be the slave of all. Okay? So the servant sits at the throne. It's a servant. It's a servant's throne. But that servant is so humble that that's the true power. You see, the true power has never come through monarchies. Okay? It's never come through that idea of rulership where you feel superior to another person. It's nothing but a bunch of ego garbage. Okay? The true aspect of power, of divine power, is one who is as humble as a servant, sitting at their throne, looking down, looking across the great land, and knowing that somebody is in trouble, they come. They're being guided to serve that person. A true king, a true queen, is always of service to the people, always of service to the universe. That's the true queen. That's the true king. Okay? It is not the aspect of the distortion relating to someone who is in rulership, who is dominion-based. Okay? That's distortion. That's basically taking the throne and that's flipping it upside down. Okay? It's not Game of Thrones here. This is divine throne. This is a harmonized throne. This is compassionate throne. This is a loving throne. Okay? So you sit at the top of your throne, at the top of your mountain, and you're looking down. And you're seeing everybody here. And now Spirit says, go help that person who's on the street. Go help that person here at the bus stop. Go over to this store and go work with this person. No problem, no problem, no problem. I'm of service, I'm of service, I'm of service. Your calendar is completely clear so that you can work with Spirit. Your calendar is completely clear so that now you say, I'm available for Spirit and I will do whatever Spirit wants me to do. Which means you can just be living in a house here and you're not paying a dime for it because Spirit got it for you, right? You could be getting groceries. You could be getting food provided for you. You didn't have to pay a dime. All of this was provided for you. All these opportunities come away. Oh my goodness, I get all this food here. Great. I'm going to share it with some people. Fantastic. I got my house here. Didn't have to pay a dime for it. Great. Maybe I'll invite some people here to stay with me. Sounds fantastic, right? All of these things come together because you have an open ear for everything that Spirit wants to bring to you, right? So our creations through self-manifestation, we're projecting those out, right? When Spirit comes together, we're receiving it, okay? Sending out, receiving in. Sending out, receiving in. Neither is better than the other, okay? This is just the aspect of yin and yang. This is the aspect of above and below, right? It's correspondence. It's magnetics. So this is where we're working together with Spirit manifestation. Get yourself to the summit. Clear away your belief systems because belief systems are filtering out these really amazing opportunities that are coming to you, right? So yes, you're working with the BCR and TC technique. Yes, you're working with summit level manifestation. Yes, you are now starting to work with self-manifestation and you're working with Spirit manifestation. It is sending out, it's receiving back. It's all this is. All right, so go ahead, give it a try. Work on yourself, throw down those belief systems, right? Uprise yourself. This is how you're going to bring yourself into greater service, greater experiences, great opportunities that will come your way because Spirit loves you and is willing to work with you all the way as long as you are willing to as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brad Johnson. And I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Take care. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Below you'll see my links to social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to healingcodecards.com, pick up your own Healing Code Cards body deck. And of course, check out my website at newearthteachings.com. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.